Ooh, that's the darkness theme. Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Mr. Dominari, and I'm doing a reaction to the Destiny 2 showcase that happens today. They are showcasing Season 15 and the Witch Queen and anything else in the future that they want to show off. Last time they did this, it was last year. It was actually more than a year ago. It was like a year and a half ago, or a year and a quarter ago. And they revealed Beyond Light, Witch Queen, and Lightfall. They revealed 3 years of content just then. So I'm so excited for this. Unbelievably excited for this. I want to temper my expectations, but the amount of love that the Bungie developers keep putting out in their Twitter posts and everything, I can't ignore it. So I'm like, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love that this pre-show is showing like all this art from the community. It's so smart and it's loving. I have a new camera, if you can't tell. It's a little bit better. And it's an actual camera. So I can actually record it separately from it being on my computer and taking up space or whatever. It's also gonna be used for when I finally get this podcast up and running. But we still have 20 minutes, so we're just gonna sit here for a second.
I had just moved to the States, and the very first friend that I made here was a Guardian that I found in the Cosmodrome. And that Guardian has been my best friend and brother for 5 years now, and that was only the beginning of a very special relationship with Destiny for me. Some of the most beautiful moments my life have been driven and shared by the Destiny community, including coming out and watching hundreds of people that I didn't even know just come together to show love and support and solidarity. In that moment, I knew that I had found a home away from home, and this game and this community constantly reminds me that we're not Guardians just in name, we truly are bearers of light.
That was so sweet, dude. My eyes watered for that. I only get emotional about this game like this. Because this game is just crazy when it comes to how much work is just thrown into it and how much it has just changed so many lives, including mine. Like, a lot of like the tagline, you know, survive the truth, that's been going on with Witch Queen and this reveal. Another tagline that I keep saying is that 7 years of Destiny has led to this. And that's so crazy to think about, but it's true. And I guess like just share like my own story with Destiny is that I got it back when I didn't even play the beta. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't play the beta because I thought Bungie was done and they released Halo, and I thought, oh man, they can't ever do that again. They can't ever bring that magic back. I thought they were done. And then one of my friends, I don't even keep contact with this friend anymore, which sucks. One of my friends, his gamer tag was Crazy Killer. He played the beta, and the day he got off of it, because I like had to go to school that day, I think. The day he got off of it, he came to me and he was like, this game is gonna be big. This is gonna be something else. And I was like, yeah, there's something going. I was like, yeah, you're out of your gourd, dude. You're out of your mind. And then it released, and I was like, I guess I'll get it. And it has been my favorite game since. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm wearing the Crown of Sorrows raid jacket right now. Where's my name tag? Mr. Dominari right there. I don't know if you can barely see it. Oh. Yo, this is it. This is it. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, Guardians.
Whoa.
This year we're celebrating our journey with you, whether you joined us 30 years ago or if it just started today. This game is in our blood. The Destiny team is full of Destiny fans. Folks who came here because Destiny was their favorite hobby. Folks who log out from work in the evening and log in to play with their clan.
The team we have today is committed to relentlessly upgrading this game that we all love. We aren't happy with just another mission. Instead, we want to push the limit of quality you can expect in an action MMO with uniquely Destiny experiences like Expunge and
I love Joe
Visage.
Blackburn,
We are
man.
committed to delivering the best mission content that you can play
He is committed.
in any game with a friend and having the best feeling action game, period.
Yeah, he is committed.
And this shows through in the passion that we see for Destiny 2. Since we declared independence 2 years ago, the Destiny community has grown by over 20 million new players. And
Wow,
it continues
I
to
did
grow
not know
faster
that.
than we ever could have predicted.
I never knew
We're
that.
grateful to be a part of this amazing growing community that you all have created. You represent Destiny. You help make it better every year, and you are so welcoming and supportive of every new Guardian that sets foot in the tower.
And only a handful of us are going to be up here today. Most of them are in their homes, at their desks, working hard to bring the next part of Destiny to life. It's a huge honor representing such an incredible team and introducing the
I wonder
next
who's
chapter
gonna
of
pick this
Destiny
apart.
2. So, without further ado, this is the Witch Queen.
Yes, dude, the Witch Queen. Oh. Oh, it looks so dark.
Truth is a funny thing. Does it live in the world or in the mind?
Yeah.
Is it constant or can it be bent? Who decides what is true in this universe of light and dark? There is no greater power. Tell me, little lights, what
Yeah.
is your truth now?
Oh, she speaks. That's a hive ghost. That's a hive ghost. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, they're using the light. Oh no. They have the light. They have it. They took it.
Oh my god, James. Savathun is serious. I think she's the most dangerous villain we faced yet.
7 years we've been building up to this moment, and
she
she's finally
is.
stepping into the spotlight and showing us who she really is. What we know about light and darkness is proving to be way more complex than what we previously thought. There are so many lies, truths, and revelations that we're going to get to in the Witch Queen and the year leading up to it. I mean,
Whoa.
we're paying off these narrative threads that go all the way back to Destiny's origins, and we're supporting it with the best content that Destiny has to offer.
Definitely. And we've got a lot of awesome content to show.
Let's hear it. Let's
Let's
hear
start
it.
with the most mysterious destination yet.
Savathun's throne world. This is an uncharted wonderland of secrets and lies. It's this place that she's created in her own image, this surreal and majestic light-blessed world. She has this castle that she rules from. It overlooks this dark, swampy underbelly with this lone pyramid ship out there. It's the future world she wanted to create, built atop the darkness that she left behind.
And throne worlds, they're a deep part of Destiny lore. Powerful entities create these pocket universes, and when we're there, we have to play by their rules.
But now, our own light powers are being used against us. I mean, she has this whole army of Hive that she's ascended to the light and brought along with her.
Wow, look at
These are the Hive Guardians, and they are the backbone of her new army.
We've talked
That's
a lot.
terrifying.
Let's show a little. Let's take the first ever look at the Witch Queen gameplay.
Yes! Gameplay!
Savathun, the Witch Queen, hive god of cunning and lies.
Oh, this is amazing.
After the death of her brother Oryx, Savathun went into hiding. Not out of fear, of course, but out of strategy.
This is a horror movie.
In her greatest trick yet, stealing our most sacred resource.
If anyone were to do it, it would be her. Gaul almost did it.
The one thing we thought she could never touch.
Nah, she took it.
The light.
No, that's terrifying. That is terrifying. Survive the first. Yo, what is that? What is that? It's like a spear. Yo! Please let me kill these hive ghosts. Yo, that's cool.
I cannot wait just to reach out and just crush a hive ghost.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, we've been defined by the light for so long. This is uncharted territory for us. I mean, we're in strange new places. Like the throne world, it's haunting, but it's gorgeous.
It's beautiful. There's a lot to love. There's a few things we saw in the trailer that we haven't talked about yet.
Savathun and her Lucent Brood. This is the biggest threat Guardians have faced yet, so we need to find new weapons to match their power.
Yeah, this
Glaive.
crap.
I love this thing. It's brutal and
The
elegant.
Glaive.
It's this new energy weapon with melee abilities, mid-range projectiles, and defensive capabilities. It's our first ever first-person melee weapon, and it is such an awesome tool for the battlefield.
Yeah, that's cool. It's a new archetype. It's not even like an exotic. You just find different ones with it.
The glaive feels so good. Just jump in and unleash these brutal melee combos and transition right to an energy blast.
These hives look amazing too.
It's really powerful and has a lot of utility.
So, we've told you about what the glaives can
Hives
do.
look amazing.
Now let's talk about how you're going to get your hands on one. These weapons don't come out of chests at the end of missions, and you're not going to find one roaming around the throne world. Your first glaive is not going to be found. It's going to be built.
Yes, weapon
Yo.
crafting is coming to Destiny 2.
Weapon
Now,
crafting!
chasing weapons has been an integral part of the Destiny Pursuit game since the beginning. And over the years, we've added more deterministic paths to get the rolls that you want on guns. Think things like Umbral engrams and the raid chest.
Weapon crafting unlocks the freedom to choose all that and more. It gives us ultimate control over the guns. Now, this is a combat-focused crafting and progression system.
Whoa.
That means the more you use these weapons, the more objectives you complete with them, the more you'll level them up, and the more powerful they grow over time. And at launch, here's the awesome thing. You'll be able to craft all Throne World weapons, new raid weapons, and the seasonal weapons. There's just a ton of stuff to do in this system.
What?
And the Witch Queen is just the beginning of weapon crafting. We have plans to
Whoa.
add more craftable weapons, both legacy and new, throughout the year.
We've seen and we've talked about a lot of really
Yes,
cool features,
dude,
but let's get right into the meat of it. Let's talk about the Witch Queen campaign.
Yes, the campaign. Look at her!
I love campaigns. They've always been a cornerstone of the Destiny experience. They're rich, deep stories interwoven with big combat sequences and memorable characters. They take us to remote worlds in our ever-changing universe. And so we're putting extra care into the campaign for the Witch Queen.
Thank
We
you.
want you to feel those goosebumps when
Thank
you step
you.
onto the throne world for the first time and come face to face with Hive Guardians.
Thank you.
And every one of the missions has its own unique fantasy. Like, what does it feel like to storm a castle or just go straight into the depths of hell?
If you
Yeah.
like games with standalone campaigns like Doom, Titanfall 2, God of War, and Halo, then the Witch Queen is for you.
Is it that good? Is it? Is it gonna be like that good?
So, in addition to our classic normal
That's a
mode,
heavy sell.
Legendary is our tougher, aspirational version of the campaign, where the enemies hit harder and respawning is heavily restricted. So every battle is a gut punch. Every boss is a worthy
Oh,
adversary.
I'm replaying this
It's
campaign
gonna hurt.
so much.
You might tap out, but if you persist and you get to the end, your time will be well rewarded.
Whether you want to play solo or with a fire team, the difficulty will scale based on how many people you bring. Before we go, one
okay,
last
that's
trip down
cool.
memory lane. I remember camping out the Predator for Destiny 1 because I just had to have the Ghost. To me, it was like the symbol of Destiny. And if you care about that stuff like me, you're going to want to get your hands on the Collector's Edition because you're going to get a Hive buddy to go up on the shelf with it.
A hive ghost? Yo, I want a hive ghost. Give me a hive ghost. I want to kill one. Ooh. It's like a light. That's cool.
Wow, that was so cool.
Oh,
I'm
man.
so excited for this one. And that's not even everything that's in there too.
I know. Those are the hero items, and they're, I think, one of the best ones that we've ever done. Collector's editions have always been like this really perfect jumping point to enter the worlds that we build. And actually lifting like in-world objects and putting them in players' hands is just, it's just a good feeling.
We don't just put random items. Everything in there means something, and it helps push the narrative. And there might be some puzzles to unlock in there as well.
Yes. Oh, she looks so
So at
good.
this point, you can see Savathun has been one of our greatest threats, operating behind the scenes for years.
You may have heard of her brother, the Taken King, but Savathun is the most dangerous being we've ever faced. She's cunning, elusive, she works in the shadows, so in a way, Savathun is new to all of us.
Exactly, and now it's time to finally see this legend reveal herself and change the Destiny universe forever.
Oh.
But when we talk about the overarching story of Destiny, we don't just mean the plot lines or characters that feature release to release.
Narrative is a guiding force in Destiny, and we're calling on its rich history of world building, bringing that to the forefront and growing it in a bold new direction. So when you join the game today, you'll experience an immediate call to action alongside millions of your fellow Guardians.
During this past year, we watched the results of your actions play out across Destiny's seasonal releases. You've redeemed old foes, brought former enemies to the bargaining table, learned that there's always more than one side to every story, and built alliances no one ever thought possible.
And on the largest scale, you'll experience a vast, living, interconnected world of stories that's striving to a greater end.
We need you, Guardian.
You'll experience this alongside a massive community of Guardians, release after release, together. This is our universe's cosmic purpose. This 10-year journey we've been on since Destiny 1, it's drawing to its dramatic conclusion. The Light and Darkness saga will end.
Yes, I'm so
But
glad that
make
it
no
will.
mistake, Destiny 2 will not.
Yes.
We're building not so much to an ending, but more to this transformative moment for Destiny 2's future.
Last year, we announced the Witch Queen and the following expansion, Lightfall.
And now we're excited to announce the release after Lightfall.
Yes.
The final chapter in the Light and Darkness saga, Destiny 2, the final shape.
Yes,
It's
the
going to be
final.
one wild, continuous ride.
Yes, and that ride starts with Season of the Lost. Not only is it the prologue to the Witch Queen, it's your first opportunity to interact with Savathun. But rather than spoil it for you, why don't we take a look?
If we are to survive the coming storm, the
Oh, look at that
tower and the
armor.
dreaming city must stand united. We are surrounded. A ring of spears pointing inward from the edges of our system.
Oh, they're all there. Two queens.
The Witch Queen is no less dangerous now than she has ever been. We must uncover whatever secrets she knows with the time.
My
that
baby
we have.
Mara's back.
Relight the pathways of the Ascendant Plane and guide my people back to me.
Into the shattered realm.
There is a malevolent force at work in this plane, Guardian.
Whoa. A trace rifle.
Your knack for violence is needed.
What the crap? Crossplay. Aid the queen.
Perhaps with them, I can save us all.
Season of the Lost. Oh, are we getting the Lost Tekkens back? Because there's more than 3 up there.
Seasons have gone through massive transformations since Shadowkeep. We're dedicated to creating an evolving, interconnected world that puts your Guardian at the center of the action. We're reaching the end of one journey and the beginning of another.
The days of Destiny's biggest story moments happening in lore pages is long gone. I mean, Mara's return has been hinted at forever, and now
She's
it's
back.
happening
Look at
in
her.
a season.
I love her.
One of the changes I'm most excited about are the updates to the light subclasses every season in Year 5 of Destiny 2. We're adding aspects and fragments similar to Stasis. We'll be starting with the Void subclass update that goes live alongside the Witch Queen. But the Witch Queen is only the beginning of what's to come, and Season of the Lost is the prologue to that story. It starts off with Marasov's return to the Dreaming City, and with her return, all the awoken technology comes alive.
Yes.
But the Hive God of War, Zebra, has reemerged and has Guardians and Mara in her sights. Guardians must forge a path through the Ascendant Plane to save Mara's lost coven of witches before Zebra can reach them. And to aid you in this task, you'll have the Wayfinder's compass.
The time is at hand. The beacon is shining bright and the ley lines are set in place.
It's an ancient awoken artifact that gives the wielder the power to uncover pathways, secrets, and treasures within the Ascendant Plane.
There's a plethora of new weapons coming, including a suite of legendary stasis guns that will stop your enemies cold.
The armor makes you feel like you're a member of Queen Mara's court.
Yes! No season is complete without new exotics, and Season of the Lost features one once intended for Uldren.
Once intended for Uldren? Wow.
Trials. Let's take a moment to talk about Trials. So Trials of Osiris is the endgame aspirational PvP activity and more popular than ever. Two of the biggest asks from our community have been adding anti-cheat and adding matchmaking. In Season of the Lost, we're doing both.
We've partnered with BattleEye to soft launch the anti-cheat software when Trials goes live on September 10th. Also, you'll be able to matchmake with groups of players to form fire teams or solo queue by yourself. And we've remixed how rewards are distributed to give all players the opportunity to earn some of the best weapons and coolest armor in the game.
That's right. We're shifting away from winning matches as a primary way to earn loot, and instead, winning individual rounds and completing matches will allow you to earn some rewards. But Going Flawless hasn't changed. So if you want to flex those PvP skills, the Flawless chest will still be the only place to earn adept Trials weapons and unique cosmetics.
Gotcha.
All right, so the next chapter in Destiny begins right after this stream with Season of the Lost. Return to the Dreaming City with Marasov and learn the mystic art of wayfinding.
I'm so excited crossplay is going live today.
And today is your first opportunity to jump into Destiny with friends on any platform from all over the world, playing together.
Ooh, 30th anniversary. Oh yeah, Bungie has a 30th anniversary coming. Look at that! This is so cool. Aww, Halo. Look at that. And now look at them.
My first vlog. That's my first team.
I wish they'd redo all those memories. So sweet.
As a company that prides itself on taking care of its employees and their significant others and their communities and those who are in need, it's pretty devastating as we look at the racism in America, and our intention is to do better and to leave the world in a better place. We want to be a part of that social change. Fuck racism.
We don't just stop with the games that we make.
Well said.
We really utilize
well
the
said.
successes that we've seen to be able to give back in an even greater capacity that spans beyond just the gaming industry.
Foundation, thank you.
Oh my god, my heart.
Pressing button. We're live!
Destiny servers are live. This adventure has begun. It's awesome to have you here.
This game is going to single-handedly destroy my social life, and I can't wait.
All right, Guardian. Time to kick them where it hurts.
They've done something special, man. They have. Oh, they've done something special. Yo, that transition.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
The 30th anniversary is coming up.
How do you follow that? Wow, 30 years. And I remember when Halo first launched, and my friends and I completed the entire campaign in a single epic play session. And as the credits rolled, I knew that Bungie had transformed console gaming forever, and that I would be a lifelong fan.
Yeah, it changed how we played games too. I remember getting together with friends for Halo weekend LAN parties. We had so much fun. And 30 years of Bungie games is something special. It's something worth celebrating together. So we're gonna have a party in Destiny 2.
Hey!
Starting this December, we are launching the Bungie 30th Anniversary Celebration in Destiny 2. Free for all players, the 30th Anniversary Celebration will offer a new 6-player matchmade activity, secrets to unravel, and rewards that commemorate our long and storied history together.
And that's just the beginning. In addition to the free event, players can also purchase the Bungie 30th Anniversary Pack that includes a new treasure-themed 3-player dungeon set on the Cosmodrome within the fabled Loot Cave. Players will plunder its depths to discover an exciting new Thorm-inspired armor set and fan-favorite Destiny 1 weapons like Izaluna and Thousand Yard Stare.
What?
It has the Claymore sword from Myth.
Purchasing the pack unlocks a range of awesome Bungie-themed armor ornaments and cosmetics to collect, including ornament sets inspired by the Bungie 30th Anniversary Celebration and Marathon. But the dungeon holds one more secret. The crown jewel of its weaponry is a Destiny 1 classic. Gjallarhorn is making its long-awaited debut in Destiny 2.
Wow, I thought they'd never do it. I really thought they'd
its
never do
iconic
it.
status to the next level, Galley has been carefully updated for the Destiny 2 sandbox.
So, this December, join your friends and collect exclusive rewards during the Bungie 30th Anniversary Celebration.
But the party isn't only happening in Destiny 2. We've partnered with Nerf Limited to create a functional, dart-firing Gjallarhorn. We'll have more on that soon.
And that's not all. Here's a look at some of the incredible loot we've made over the years and a sneak peek of what's coming up.
Okay. Wow. A dungeon in the loot cave on the Cosmodrome? That sounds so exciting.
Wow, Lorraine, I can't believe we're celebrating Bungie's 30th anniversary.
30 years.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, look, think of all the games and products that have come out over these years.
Yeah, starting Operation Desert Storm, Pathways into Darkness, Marathon, Myth, Oni, Halo, and Destiny. 7 years of Destiny. It's an amazing journey.
So excited. You know, we have a lot of really cool stuff coming up and a lot of other things in the works, of course, as always. But
Yeah.
I mean, what do we have? We have the Fallen Captain statue, which is incredible.
And then we have the helmet, the Celestial Nighthawk
That thing
helmet.
is so cool.
Yeah. And my favorite, the Arcadia jump ship.
Yeah, I get goosebumps just thinking about that. You know, it really gives me
It was
that
the first
nostalgia
ship.
from Destiny 1. And so I think it's a great way that we're going to celebrate not only Bungie's 30-year heritage, but the 7-year heritage of Destiny.
Yeah.
And it definitely gives you the feels.
Look at these weird camera shots. I love it though. I see the Deepstone Crypt Raid jacket back there.
Thank you for being on this journey with us, whether it started this year or 30 years ago.
We've just started talking about the Witch Queen today. You've got our first peek at weapon crafting, our definitively Destiny campaign, the Glaive, and a year full of updates to all our light-based subclasses. All of this and more is coming alongside Savathun's long-awaited arrival front and center to the Destiny universe. The Witch Queen marks an acceleration in our story heading towards the conclusion of the Light and Dark saga, and we're so excited for everyone to join us on this epic adventure in the Witch Queen, Lightfall, the Final Shape, and beyond.
And the Witch Queen's gonna kick off another amazing year of Destiny with 4 great seasons packed with all of the narrative, events, and rewards that you've come to expect from us. But there's even more coming next year than just our new seasons. The deluxe edition of the Witch Queen will also include 2 brand new dungeons to be released in 2022.
Wow.
And we're also going to be remastering another classic Destiny 1 raid and releasing it free for all players.
This means going forward, starting this December with our 30th anniversary event, there will be a new piece of raid or dungeon content in the game every 3 months.
Yo!
In 2022, we will also be adding legacy rotations for raids and dungeons.
Thank
Meaning
God.
every week, there will be new ways to earn rewards in both the latest and greatest content and raids and dungeons from the past. If you love amazing in-game content, we want to prove that no other game offers more quality and more variety than Destiny 2.
We hope that you've enjoyed a look into the future of Destiny 2. Witch Queen pre-orders are available wherever you play Destiny. Crossplay is live on all devices, and Season of the Lost kicks off today. See you in game.
Oh my God! Oh.
Truth is a funny thing. Who decides what is true? Tell me, little light.
Everyone's there.
What is your truth now?
Oh.
The Witch Queen is no less dangerous now than she has ever been.
Dude!
Prepare for what is inevitably to come.
No, he crushes it. He crushes it in his hand. Dude, I'm excited. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. You have my money. You have my money. Dude, you have my money. Oh my God, that's so amazing. I'm so happy Mara is back. I love Mara. Oh, that is so freaking amazing. I teared up. I did. I teared up. I teared up. Good job, Bungie. Good freaking job. Wow. And now I'm gonna make sure my Destiny is updated, and I'm gonna play some Season of the Lost, bro. Whenever my friend Darren gets home, now that's crossplay too. Oh, whenever my friend Darren gets home, we are playing Season of the Lost. We are playing it. Oh, this is so good. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, like it. If you didn't like it, you don't gotta like it, but don't dislike it. Subscribe if you want more content from me. Like I said, I have the Kentuck 3 in the works. There's gonna be a trailer soon in the coming weeks. I promise. I promise, guys. There's a trailer coming. And I have a podcast coming. Be ready for those. We are going to be moving full steam ahead with this channel and with Destiny and these projects that we have going on. But I'll see you guys in the next video.